Alright guys, it's CapgunTom here and welcome to the FIFA house tournament. A lot of you will be wondering what the hell is the FIFA house. It's basically Nep's house. His girlfriend's gone away from the week, so we've all gone and crashed and stayed round. So at the moment I'm in a room with Matt Denton, Bateson, Dan Gamble and Clutch, and yesterday Tobias and Cal Freezy were here, as you can see in the tournament bracket. Now we've already had the first round matches, or the home legs, played. The second legs are all going up today, so go and check all of the directors' channels out there, all down in the description. You know all the drill for the hub tournament. It's very, very similar to that. And yeah, all the games going up. Unfortunately, Nepenthes has been a pillock and he's actually lost my footage for my game. So me and Dan have actually played a substitute game. We'll sort of talk about the score and what happened in that game while the footage is rolling. But yeah, that's going to happen in a second. But if you're looking for some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out FIFAUTonline.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. So here's my team. It's a 3-5-2 with a Brazilian backline. It's got Neuer in goal. It's got Robben and Ribery on the wings with Gustavo and Gundogan as the CDMs. Our front three are Emenike, Wellington and Royce. A pretty good looking team. Now we're going to go into a friendly game with me and Dan because our footage was completely lost, as I said at the start of the video. I have to say, well done to Dan. He did end up beating me 4-1. He absolutely annihilated me, going 1-0 up. I managed to bring it back to 1-1 in the first half, but the second half was all him, and he did completely destroy me. Very frustrating because I still have not managed to ever beat Dan. The best I've got out of him was a 3-3 draw in the hub tournament. But you know, I think this gameplay is a little bit of a consolation for getting knocked out of the tournament, because I do end up taking a win, which is fantastic. I really am pretty happy about that. It's always good to beat people that you've never beaten before, because now that sort of like mental block of, you know, never have beaten him before will not be there the next time I play him, if I decide to play him, because I did just say I won't play him again because I want to end my career against him on a win. I don't know if that's fair, but I probably will end up having to play him again. So there you go. You can see the gameplay is pretty intense. It was a very, very intense game between us in the first game in the home leg. If you want to go check that out, it'll be on his channel. It was a 1-1 draw in which I had a player sent off in the first 3 minutes through EA bullshit. I didn't actually do any sort of tackle. I went in for a block and ended up catching him on the edge of the area and getting my player sent off. So I spent the whole game pretty much ultra defensive and trying to hold, you know, the scoreline down and not concede too many goals, because I had to think I played Gustavo at the back, which was a bit of a nightmare. But you know, you have to try and do these things when you're in a bit of a sticky situation. So you can see here that we are now 2-1 up against Dan in the friendly, which is great news. Obviously doesn't make any difference to the tournament, but there you go. Now what you can see on screen at the moment is all of the YouTubers' links. Go ahead, go check all of their channels out. They do some great content over there. Also, you can go and check out all the other games that are going on as well. There's going to be more put up tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and I think that the tournament goes on for another 4 days at the very least. So that was the first round match. There's the semi-final and the final to go. So there you go. I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. I'm sorry that there wasn't anything a bit more substantial to this. Obviously it would have been great to be able to show you what actually happened in that game, but you know, you win some, you lose some. If you could drop the video a like anyway, that would be really good. You know, your support is always appreciated. If you're new, subscribe. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.